What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster? Well, looky. Ducati Monster 821. Now, would you believe it? In all this short experience of me and my motorcycling career, I've never been on a Ducati Monster. However, I'm about to do so. Now, weirdly, and I don't usually do this, I actually read a review on this bike and watched a couple of videos, and I was put off. We were mentioning that it wasn't quite as good as I thought it was going to be, but I've decided to ignore that. Maybe it should have made my initial shortlist. I don't know, do these reviewers, they concentrate on track a lot. I mean, Christ, 0.01% of us are going to go on a track, maybe less than that. As a motorcyclist, it's all about the road. So, without make sure I don't get run over, you know me. What a fine looking bike. Oh, in this yellow, it really does pop out. I think I'd get it in this, not the red. Now it's 821, the new model, 2018 model year. It's got this colour TFT screen. It's got a different tank, different seat back end. And it looks mighty fine. Oh yeah, this is from PH Motorcycles over in Crawley. I'll put the details up right at the bottom in the text area. Very nice. Right, okay, let's take this out. I'll move down this shortly. Wishy woogie. Ding. Very nice, very nice. Oh yes, that's in touring mode. Got an urban mode beneath it, apparently brilliant in the wet. And there's another mode above it, which is sport. I want to put it in there. It's on the highest ABS and traction control, which is probably why someone of my incapability. Right, first impressions, my feet are comfortably on the floor in full, heels right down with room to spare. My knees are slightly bent, but the pegs are slightly in the way, but never mind. Yeah, let's go along, see what I think. Just mind the wet, take up is smooth, blimey, straight into neutral. Right, first impressions, a lot of first impressions. My nuts are right on the tank, and my arms are still fully stretched out. So now I know why women love this bike. You see a lot of female riders buying this particular bike, or any kind of Monster, and now I know why, because your genitalia, not trying to be rude and crass, are right on the tank, and well, if you're a woman, yeah, fill in the blanks. You're a little bit hunched, not completely forward, but not as hunched as forward as I thought I'd be. Nothing like the Panigale. It sounds fantastic. That little of the two-cylinder. Oh, I love it. It wants to turn easily. Actually, I really like this seating position. That's the way it brings on the power. Fantastic. Oh, it rumbles, the whole bike rumbles. Now some people might not like that, might like something like a Triumph T120, like super smooth. But, oh yes, bring back the burble. What a noise, I don't know if you can hear it, but the pop behind me. Oh, beauty. Yeah, it's quite a long first and second gear, it's quite handy. I'm going to turn the speed on this bike. It feels agile and nimble. Suspension feels really good. I definitely need to upgrade that. Going over some potholes as I'm speaking, and actually they've done a very good job. Caught a back brake this week, Okay, they said it's all relative and you're going to get used to it. Oh my god, put it down, nothing was happening. Oh dear. Don't panic, don't panic. Oh, that noise, that exhaust. There's no point getting turtle noise except for that nice pitch you get as you're really winding it in, but this sounds lovely as standard. So, yeah, okay, slightly leaning forward, but not a lot of stress on my wrists really. My neck's in a fine position, my back's in a good position. The seat is softer than most have been on, but obviously you've still got that firmness there. You really feel what the bike is doing, which is obviously absolutely key. That's why you don't have super soft seats on a motorbike, I reckon. The throttle is absolutely perfect. It's probably the best throttle I've actually come across the last 4 or 5 bikes I've ridden actually. I mean, really is all that. There you go. Spot the person who hit the indicator. Well, I remember to turn it off. Yeah, the throttle, instant and perfectly linear. It does what you tell it to do. Very, very impressive. I love looking down at this yellow. Most things be red and black these days, and they've got the Kawasaki's, but yellow, well, it used to be a Suzuki colour, still see occasionally, don't you, but they've turned blue. But this yellow, oh yes, love it. Got a couple of cars in yellow, a couple of sports cars. So it means quite a lot to me, actually. This dash is really clear. This TFT screen, even in the light, must have that sort of Kindle technology, because even in the bright sunshine, and this is bright sunshine, this is 30 degrees, in end of June, that heat wave we had in 2018, if you remember it. Obviously remember it if this video goes up in about a week's time. Marvellous. Mirrors are adequate, you know, I'd say 50% vision, which, you know, is about standard. When you have to move your head slightly, see a bit more, or just look behind you. Good place to look down, don't really see much in the way of wires, not a lot of buttons to distract you. And at a glance you can see the speedo, rev counter not so much so, but that's pretty common these days. Nice clear gear indicator, you can see speed average 28, who's a good boy. Well, I'm taking it easy, I'm taking it easy. Got 52 miles left on the tank, so the range figures there, which is bloody helpful. You've got to love these TFT screens now. I mean, it is the way of all bikes going to go that way. And even the retro bikes now, I think a little screen in between the two main dials. It's just so handy. It makes it so much easier. I can see the ABS and the traction control figures, the modes that I'm in, particularly for those two. Oh, that back brake again. Good grief, you've got to really press it. It's going to take me a while to remember that, I think. The most memorable thing of this bike so far easily is just the noise it makes. There's nothing quite like Ducati 2-cylinder. This test-dritter engines, good grief, they are superb. They're superb at the delivery, they're superb at the noise, but may not be everybody's cup of tea, I appreciate that. So I'm sure reviews say that this either wasn't that live but was too heavy, but I don't know what they're going on about. I mean, you can put this bike where you want to put it. The accelerator is instant and spot on, and it's completely proportionate to the amount that you twist it, and that's actually not true of all bikes. Yeah. Oh, that noise, that noise! Oh God, Mr. Case. You hear that? Oh, it's nice. That is nice. Oh, straight to neutral. Marvellous. So, yeah, I must admit, I'm really impressed with my first ride on a Monster. Ducati Monster 821. Very impressed. Good grief. It's probably a bike I should have got in the first place. The Ducati bloody killed me. You know, my body wise. It's very difficult. Let's do a right down here. Which I've been down here before. do it, every time, well not every time, but you have to turn the indicator off and the horn comes on. It's embarrassing, isn't it? I feel like you've got to wave to people. Sorry, sorry. This is one of the problems when jumping off different bikes. But I'd say the worst one is the Hondas. Oh, their indicator's right really low. Absolutely fine, it's the only bike you ever use. Goodness gracious. Well, I'm not making massive great progress here. I've already shown you that this bike can certainly accelerate. Nice. Brilliant. You're so far forward on this bike. It kind of feels like you're flying like Superman. Like you're almost flying horizontally. Oh god, here we go. Can I turn around this? That's technically the worst turning. Oh. Made it! Oh, about to put a foot down. Oh no, I was running out of space big time. I'm fine at turning right to left. You know, easy, because I can do it in a really short circle. Left to right, as per the bloody test of course, which I was cracking myself at. I'm used to that. Is that the same for you guys? I mean, has everybody got a better turning side than the other? It just feels so alive. And, well, I think I already prefer it to the Speed Triple RS. And that's got some better safety features, but this bike seems to have more passion and soul, which is not surprising, of course. I'll do it again. Fucking bollocks. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh god. That's it. That's a bit higher. Yeah, so it's got more passion and soul, but it's typical of all Ducatis to have that. And obviously that's what separates it from the other bikes and why people buy them. On the flip side, it puts a lot of people off, I suppose. It's just not as smooth as some of the four cylinders, even some of the triples. Well, okay. Well, we'll leave it there. So, what a great bike. Absolutely love it. This is Aid signing out. Take care out there. Ride safe.